Okay, after 10 minutes, when I've got the fan turned back on, what you want to do is you kind of want to scoop this up. The rice right now should be like a little bit sticky. Okay, so you want to scoop this up, turn it over, and slice it down out, just so all the air can get through. You pull down the rice evenly. Okay, see how I scoop it under, turn it over, and slice it out. Okay, you want to do that evenly throughout the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Now once you're done doing this, you got the wet cloth here. See how there's chunks of rice on here. So you're gonna use this wet cloth here to pull down those rice. Okay. Okay. So you want to shake this off a little bit. There's some left. So just swipe them off. Okay, so there's no more green. It's going to be a little bit stuck on here, so you just kind of hit it down. Okay? And then there's these things on here. It's going to be harder to get it off with this now that they're sticky. So you want to take this and wipe off the side. Okay? Because if the grain stuck to the side, it just dries up right away. It needs to join its fellow rice mate down there. Okay? So you want to do this for, I don't know, 2 or 3 more times, probably 2 more times. By then, your rice should already be cooled down evenly to room temperature. Okay? Okay, now you turn off the fan, walk away for another 10 minutes, come back and flip the rice again. Flip the rice and cut it again. Okay? Do that 2 or 3 times or until you feel that the rice is cooled down enough to make sushi. Okay? That the rice is already cooled down to room temperature, but the consistency of it is not done yet. Right now, the rice is still a little bit wet. Still, you want to have it dry it up a little bit before you can use it. If it's too wet, then it kind of tastes gooey. So you want to leave it there for the rice to suck up all of the moisture there, and for the wood to suck up all the moisture too. But if you're not using wooden bowl, then you just need to wait a little bit longer. Okay, the process of this rice takes about, I'd say, around an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how many cups you're using. For 10 cups, this takes about an hour and a half to make. So just leave it. Right now we're almost there, but not yet. If we put this rice into a cooler now and cover it, the moisture of the rice vinegar is gonna make the rice slimy, and you don't want that. So just leave it there for another, say, about 20 minutes, and then we'll put it in the cooler to keep it. Okay. Rice is ready to go into the cooler for storage. What you want to do is wet this cloth a little bit, also wet your hand a little bit, just so when you pick up the rice with the cloth and put it in here, it won't stick to the cloth and of course your hand also. Okay. So you want to get your hands under the cloth like this and just kind of go under the rice like that. Just grab it with your hand and stick it in here. Okay? What you don't want to do is push the rice down and smush it. Just kind of toss it in there and kind of, you know, loosen it a little bit. Okay, you don't want to smush the rice down. Okay, now you're done making the sushi rice and you're ready to make some sushi. For every cups of rice that you use, it makes around 3 to 4 sushi rolls, and this is 10 cups of rice, so it makes around 30 sushi rolls. Okay? So estimate it out and cook the amount of rice accordingly. Okay, so you just need to store this at room temperature, just like this. Make sure you keep the towel moist, so then the rice can stay moist. Okay, that's all you need to know.